how's everyone doing there today? This is Cult Flicks Fix 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's gonna be a haul video. I had been getting some stuff in the mail, but I didn't release a video because I was trying to get everything in. Everything came in separate, so it was a waiting game pretty much. But I think I've pretty much got everything I need for this haul. It's gonna be a pretty good amount of stuff here, so everyone grab a drink, sit back, relax, and let's get this haul video started, guys. So I'm gonna be starting off with I got an action figure, I got some DVDs, Blu-rays, I also got my Criterion sale haul. I hit up that sale and 50% off sale at Barnes & Nobles. I picked up a good stack from there, so I'll be going through those as well. So let's get this started. I'm gonna start off first with the action figure. I'm not really a figure collector, but I do want a few in the movie room, so I decided to pick up Friday the 13th Part 7 New Blood action figure. This is a Jason one. I want it. I've currently been watching the films. There's the back there, so I decided to pick up this figure because it's my favorite Jason in the franchise. Not film, but Jason in the franchise. And there's the inside, as you can see. Apologize for that glare, guys. Real cool figure. You got the head there, the rotted Jason, the weaponry, and I just had to add this one to the collection. I do enjoy this film. It's not my favorite one, but it's still fun. But yeah, that's my first Jason to the collection, guys. It's from Part 7. So next up, we're gonna get into the DVDs here. I picked this up on eBay. Boggy Creek, The Legend is True. This looked fun on the trailer. I've never seen it, but it's like probably a lower budget. It's kind of a newer one, I think. 2010. But the effects look pretty cool on this, and I'm a fan of like Bigfoot movies, so I said now for the summertime it'd be good to watch this. Boggy Creek, The Legend is True. So next up, I got another DVD here, The Manson Family. This got released by Severin, but it's out of print. It goes for crazy money. This is the unrated version DVD. It is a 2-disc set. You can see there, it has the bonus disc and the cuts of the film. I've always been fascinated with the Manson story, so I wanted to check this out. And this is by what's his name? Where the heck is his name, guys? Jim Van Beaver, man. From he directed and starred in Deadbeat at Dawn, a film I love. It's a low budget one that's released from Arrow, so I wanted to see his take here on the Manson family film. I know this is gonna be batshit crazy, so I decided to pick the DVD up there. Okay, now we're gonna get into some horror films here. I picked up American Fright Fest. This looked cool, like a cool slasher. Never seen it, and I love my slashers, so got this one on eBay. Can't wait to check it out. Next up, I got Hazard Jack. This looked like a bloody good time from the trailer. This is I believe a German edition. It's Region B locked, but the trailer on this one looked pretty good, gory and stuff. There's the disc. Slasher Massacre Hazard Jack. Way to get into that one as well. And next up, I picked up Dark Glasses, the new Dario Argento film. Had to get this one on Blu-ray. I think it was like 20 some years that he hadn't done a film, and he came back with this one, so a big Argento fan. To pick that up. Stars his daughter as well, Asia Argento. Really cool cover art there. Next up, I got, this is not horror, but this is Superfly from the, I've been trying to get into blaxploitation films, so I have the Rudy Ray Moore set from Vinegar Syndrome. Still need to see that one, so I decided to pick up Superfly as well. I've always wanted to see this, and I do have the soundtrack of this, and it's great. So I can't wait to check this film out. Never seen it. Next up, this is a Vinegar Syndrome pickup partner label, Video Violence Snuff Collection. This is an awesome slip box. Real glossy and embossed. It also has part 2. It slides out like that, and you got like a retro slipcover, which is pretty nice. I haven't opened this up, so I won't be able to show you guys, but there's the cover art. These are like snuff videos, which have some gore in them. That's what I'm here for. Video violence part 1 and 2. Had to pick that up. Okay, next up, we're gonna get into I'm gonna be watching the Amityville Horror franchise. I've never seen them. I've only seen the remake, I believe, in like a newer one. So I picked up basically most of the franchises. Of like 3 of them I didn't pick up. They're the newer ones that I didn't care to watch. But I got Amityville: The Awakening. I have seen this years back, and I know this film doesn't get the greatest reviews on it, but I kind of enjoyed it, so can't wait to revisit it. Amityville: The Awakening. And I got the remake with Ryan Reynolds, Amityville Horror. I have seen this years ago as well, but I remember it being pretty good for a remake. It's the Amityville Horror. Next up, I picked up Amityville 5: The Curse. This is a rare one right here. Never seen that one. And then I got this box set that came out. The Amityville Blu-Ray collection. So like the later sequels too. And there's the back there. They did have a box set on From Vinegar Syndrome on this, and I missed out on it. Now it's out of print. So I decided to pick these up, this edition up, because it has them. Got Amityville: The Evil Escapes, Amityville: It's About Time, and then you got Amityville: A New Generation, and Amityville Dollhouse. So I've never seen none of these, so that's gonna be interesting. So that's the Amityville Blu-ray collection, 4 films there. And next up, I got this one I've been after for a long time. The Amityville Horror Trilogy, the original trilogy from Scream Factory. There's the back right there. And I believe this completes my box sets of Scream Factory, as I have all of them now. I'm pretty sure. And I've never seen any of these, honestly. As Amityville Horror, the original. Amityville 2: The Possession. I believe this has Burt Young in it from Rocky, Polly. And Amityville 3D. That's when that 3D craze was going on. But yeah, I can't wait to dig into this franchise. There's 3 newer sequels, but I didn't bother picking them up because they're like lower budget, and I didn't have no interest in them, honestly. I'm just gonna go through these ones that I picked up, possibly give a ranking or review on them. So there's the Amityville Horror Trilogy, Scream Factory. Okay, now we're gonna get into some slipcover editions. Picked up Sator. This is a new release from Cauldron, and it has like the glossy eyes. This horror film looked interesting. It's like in the woods, set in the woods, kind of like Possession films. What I got out of it. And it does come with a poster as well. I won't be unfolding that. It's probably the same art. And you got some black and white inside designs. Yeah, I've been picking up Cauldron films, but I don't pick up too many. Like, there's still more I gotta get, but I basically pick up the horror ones first. That's what I'm more interested in. That's Sator. Next up, this one was recommended to me by Horrific Nightmares JM, Jason, my buddy here on YouTube. If you guys haven't subscribed to him, please do. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Jason, man. He's an awesome dude, awesome channel. He recommended me this one because I was watching what was it, Blowout from Criterion with Travolta, and John Lithgow's in it, and he's one of my favorite actors. I just love him playing a villain. And me and Jason were messaging each other on Instagram, and he tells me, you need to see this movie, Raising Kane. He's all, it's Lithgow at his best. He told me, well, that he does a good performance in here, and it's a Brian De Palma film. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have already seen this, but I haven't. And I was just blown away by his acting on Blowout, man. That was a great film. So I wanted to pick this one up, and he was talking about it, and he told me there's a cut that got released on this he said he didn't really care for the film from the first cut, but on the second cut he loved it, so I was interested right away, and I saw a trailer, so I did flip it to the alternate art. So thanks, Jason, for the recommendation, man. Can't wait to check this one out. And I believe there's a theatrical version, and let's see, it's a different cut, director's cut, so that's when he told me to check out the director's cut. But I'm a big Lithgow fan, man. I love his acting, and this one seems right up my alley. It's Raising Kane. I got it from Scream Factory with a slip. Okay, next up, another one with a slip cover. A new release from Arrow, Raging Fury. I got the limited edition slipcover, and then it's also called Hell High. Awesome art. Love my 80s slashers. I haven't seen this yet, but I'm hoping to get to it soon. There's the disc, pretty cool art on that as well. And then you get some alternate art. But yeah, I like picking up these rare 80s horror films that they put out. Never even heard of this film, so excited to check it out. It's Raging Fury, aka Hell High, from Arrow. Next up, I picked up a 4K for Blue Underground, God Told Me. It's a Larry Cohen film. This looked crazy from the trailer, and I believe this was released from Blue Underground, and this is on Blu-ray now. They released the 4K, so I've been picking these up. This looks like a interesting film. Got a pretty good amount of special features. There's the discs. God Told Me, man. Can't wait to watch that one. Next up, another 4K I picked up to add to the collection, Tenebrae from Arrow. This is one of my favorite Argento films. There's the back art. I'm collecting these, trying to get them on 4K. This come with a poster, same art as there. And then a booklet, which I love, from Arrow. I'll just skim through this real quick. Hope there's no sleeves, and yes, there is. That's the iconic picture right there. And the 4K, I flip to the other art. You get the 4K Ultra HD. 4K Ultra HD. These are two different cuts, I believe. That's the original version, and that is the Unsane version, the more tame one. And you get the Blu-ray with the original version as well. Get some O cards in here. Got Edge of Sanity, which I picked up already. And there's some O cards there with some back art. This film is a bloody good time, man. I think it's probably like number 3 on my Argento films, but I love it. It's just so good. Argento Tenebrae. Put these all back there. Love these Arrow editions. Their slip box is so sturdy, man. Love the way they do that. So those are my pickups there. Now we're gonna get into the final pile here. It's my Criterion sale. I hit up the Barnes & Noble, 50% off Criterion. So I don't have many Criterions, but it is building up pretty good now. I'm getting there, I think around 50. But I picked up Clute. This is a murder mystery, kind of like thriller, with Donald Sutherland and Jane Fonda. Looked real cool. Definitely up my alley. It's the inside booklet. I got Clute. I'm a fan of Donald Sutherland. And then we got Eyes Without a Face. I was watching Faceless. I did a review on my channel for that, my last video, and it was saying that a lot of inspiration came from this film to do Faceless, and I really enjoyed that one. So I heard this one's even more dark. Can't wait to check it out. I like that pink on it. Really stands out. There's the inside with the booklet and disc. That's Eyes Without a Face. Next up, I picked up Blood Simple. This looked pretty cool, like a pretty cool film, like another thriller, kind of with a twist. From, what is it, 84? I like the color scheme in this film. I haven't seen it, but off the trailer, the color scheme looked real interesting. That's Blood Simple. Next up, I got, let's see. Okay, these films were recommended to me by Christian's Hobby Blog. If you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, please do, man. He has an awesome channel. He was telling me what samurai films to get because he's real knowledgeable on those. So this was off his list. Sword of Doom. This looked pretty crazy. I liked it how it looked from the trailer. It's 1966. There's the inside. I like these classic samurai films. Sword of Doom. Another one recommended by Christian here. Memories of Murder. This is a Bong Joon-ho film. Probably slaughtered the name, but yeah, this looked real cool. I like my murder mysteries. Like I said, this is another one that goes in that detective trying to catch a serial killer type of film is what I got out of it. But this director always seems to have some crazy twists in his film. So that's Memories of Murder. And then I picked up Jimbo and Sanjuru. This is Akira Kurosawa. I probably slaughtered all those names, but yeah, this is another Japanese samurai film. And this comes with two films. You got Yojimbo, which I've been wanting to see for a long time, and Sanjuru. These are all black and white. This is 1962, 1961. Got some inside work. Oh, it has him. What's his name? Toshiro Mifune, man. Yeah, I like his acting. These look like could be some pretty good films. There's the inside as well. Yeah, these are, had to pick these up for sure. Add to the samurai collection. So that's Yojimbo and Sanjuru. Kurosawa films. Okay, next up we got another Kurosawa film, Seven Samurai. I've been after this one for a while. And there's the back. I've heard this is one of the best, probably the best samurai film of all time. I'm not sure, but I heard it gets a lot of good talk about it. So I love this edition. I like the way they put it. The texture of it is awesome. It's nice. And then it opens up like a digipack style. And you got the booklet, real thick. Can't wait to watch this. I've been wanting to watch this for years. Seven Samurai, and then you get the film and then the supplements. This is probably one of my favorite editions right now. I just love it how they put it together. Pick that up. Also on the cell, some samurai, man. I always enjoy some samurai. It goes together. That's Seven Samurai, Kurosawa film. Okay. Next up, we're gonna get into, these are the new releases from Criterion. I picked up Raging Bull, the 4K. Robert De Niro, story of Jack LaMotta, famous boxer. I love this film. I've seen this one, and once they released it on 4K, I was like, I gotta get that. This booklet's pretty nice. I'll skim through it. Classic. I used to watch this on the IFC channel when it was on the cable. There's a UHD. I get the Blu-ray as well. Great portrayal of Jack LaMotta here by Robert De Niro. That is a Raging Bull 4K. Next up here, I got The Virgin Suicides. This really intrigued me, mainly for the cast. You got Kirsten Dunst and Josh Hartnett, and this is Sofia Coppola film. Coppola, I can't even say names, guys, sorry, but I mean, she's the wife, I think, of director Francis Coppola, who made Godfather, all those films. But this was her solo directing film, And what sold me on this film is it's very 90s. I like 90s films. And it looked interesting as well. Got the 4K Blu-ray booklet. Real thin booklet here. The back. Yeah, I want to see this film. It caught my interest. It's the Virgin Suicides. Sofia Coppola. Next up, I got a 4K of Shaft. Like I said, I'm trying to watch some blaxploitation lately, and this one's probably the essence of it, as well as Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite, Shaft, Superfly. I want to start there in those ones, with those films. This is loaded with this has probably the best art, my favorite art out of Criterion right now. There's the 4K UHD, Blu-ray, and then a booklet as well. Get two Blu-rays. Yeah, I've never seen this, but I've heard of it many times. Finally gonna get around to watching this one soon. That's Shaft with Richard Roundtree. And last but not least, I picked up Devil in a Blue Dress, 4K, Denzel Washington. One of my favorite actors, Denzel Washington. I've never seen this film. Looked really interesting. There's the inside. You get the 4K UHD, Blu-ray, and booklet as well. There's Don Cheadle, man. I'm even more interested. I like Don Cheadle's acting. So, yep, that's my pickups, guys. That's my Criterion haul. Hope everyone enjoyed. Hit a like, subscribe, comment as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hope everyone's having a great midweek out there. Stay safe, be kind to each other. This is Cult Flicks Fix 24, back with a video. Peace.